Hi everyone, it's Athena and welcome back to my channel. All right, let's get started. So, tell me if you saw the Star of Bethlehem. The Star of Bethlehem, right, is of course the understanding of the story and the journey, how the Star of Bethlehem came about, which by an astronomer back in the day of 1603, Johannes Kepler, he calculated that in the year 7 BC, there was a triple conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn, is what we had last night, in which two planets met each other 3 times within 6 months. How does that happen? Within like a 6-month period. Isn't that bizarre, right? So Kepler said, or he suggested, I should say, that this rare event could be called the Star of Bethlehem, which is known, of course, is in the Bible, the guidance of the 3 wise men. And the 3 wise men were guided by Jesus on their journey to him in the 3D. So it's probably more likely that the planets were maybe too far apart in the sky to appear as like one bright star. However, as the story has it, right, the Star of Bethlehem is, whether you believe it or not, the journey and the star in which showed those 3 wise men the way to Jesus is one that you don't want to miss, and I hope you didn't miss it because it's really important, and I'll tell you why. For the other reason, other than the history, of course, behind the Star of Bethlehem, is that, do you understand that when I say as above, so below, that means that you too are that star? And do you see yourself as such? And take a minute to kind of contemplate that. Because when we say as above, so below, it has many implications, and that is one of them. We are all the stars in the sky. We're the light that lights the way. This Star of Bethlehem is for the light workers, the star seeds, the crystallized children. All of those, we are the children who came here to light the way for others. Hence the storyline and the common thread, that of Jesus. Again, you don't have to believe the story. I'm not sitting here preaching the Bible, but truth be told, right? Okay. So, know that you too are the star. And that you shine your light for others to follow. Okay, let's get started. This is a general reading. It's the 22nd, right? So let's say we have 12/22/2020. So there's 4 2s once again in our storyline. 4 2s is 8. 8 is as above, so below. 8 is the universe. Okay. There were a couple pictures on social media of the Star of Bethlehem showing in South Africa that was out of this world, I saw. Taking the pictures, taking a picture on my phone. I have a telescope upstairs on my balcony. So I did get a glimpse, but I couldn't take a picture of it. Hence, I took one from my phone. All right. 3 of Cups, right? And the World. What you see here depicted, right, is joy and happiness and freedom. Most definitely the freedom. They're all flying. Remember, we talked about flying. Are we talking about literally flying? Well, at night we do in our dreams, right? We don't always, right? We're like, is the dream, okay, well, I'm not going to get into that right now, but the dream state, is that where we go back to, like, you know, go back to the boardroom, so to speak, right? To learn other lessons. Is the dream state a reality? Anyway, okay. I got carried away. All right, 3 of Cups with the World. So I feel, honestly, this is massive celebrating. People understanding their connection to the world. Here is the light, right? The stars are out. You see, it's a starry night. And, right, we have everyone being given wings, right? The reason why, okay, so listen. The reason why she doesn't have wings here is because she is above the energy of the life force. Here's the star. That's what I mean. Okay? So we are celebrating. We're feeling good. We're happy. We are following the light of the way forward. Look at this. Look at the color here. The depictions. Same colors, right? We have orange, yellow, the golden light of the sun. It looks in this depiction, in all 3, the sun is setting, correct? Because that's what happened last night. The sun was setting. We saw the Star of Bethlehem. We became the stars. We celebrate that life force that is within each and every one of us, giving each one of us. Everyone goes through this little area right here, right? This circle. Everyone goes through this. It's almost like, what could I say that? It's like, this is where you go when you enter the life force within that gives you the wings to fly. Whether you're animal, etc., right? The angels are showing the way for those who are getting their wings. I know. Now we've we've gone from the Star of Bethlehem to It's a Wonderful Life, because it is, right? Here's the star that is here, okay? Here's the star that illuminates as above, so below, right? And here as above, the angels giving the wings for all who have shown the light, who have guided others through their light, and are still doing so here on planet Earth. I'm a light worker. I'm sure all of you watching me have come to me for reasons of the same nature of your journey. Why do I say that? Because my readings are of our soul's growth, not of who's sleeping with whose neighbor. You know what I mean? I mean, that comes out occasionally. Okay, so I digress. And now look at this. Look at this shining star under the moonlit night, right? This woman has been dreaming of this man, all right? This man has come to her to say, I'm your person. I am your warrior. I'm the one that's going to fight for you, right? He's a warrior. And the moon, you can see all the moon depicted here. Everything is now coming up as we've been given wings to fly. The gifts, the miracle from spirit, from universe is coming. So for those who are single, I am telling you, this is being guided. You are being guided by spirit to receive a gift of love. And it's passionate love, okay? We want to make sure it's the right kind though, right? The kinds of love, because there's so much to talk about when we talk about one feeling. The feeling of this love is very passionate and driven. But for now, it's not one that is, well, thank God this person's single, all right? The driving force of this love right here is their connection. 5D, meaning astral. And here someone is saying, this doesn't have to go to, we don't have to go signing on any papers right now, because Spirit just handed you this love. And it's not about the paper. It's not about, this is about, with all these cards here, Spirit is guiding you to a connection that is passionate, new, right? If you are in a committed relationship, if you are in a long-term situation, this is kind of like renewing your passion for someone. It's the part of your marriage may need a little bump, right? It needs some excitement, okay? If you are in a long-term relationship, Spirit's saying there's ways you can spice this up, They're just giving you this gift. So here's your angel. Here's your angel trying to help you, trying to get you to see the light of a new day. It's very difficult, right? It is. It's really difficult to imagine. If you got some sleep, you would be dreaming perhaps of a person that is coming to you. If you can't remember your dreams, then of course you can't remember them. The point is, we are all stars. We are driven by love and passion, knowing that it's not just about the commitment by paper, but it's about getting out of your head so that you can create what is being handed to you. Right? Someone's worried. So the more, here's the message here. I'm telling you. The message here is the more you worry about when will my prince arrive or princess, the more you think about this. It comes underneath the horizon. If you've been following me, you know what that means. This is 3D. This is 5D and above, all the dimensions. We're flying here. Above the horizon, we're flying. Below the horizon is what we need to work on. And what is it we need to work on? Well, the matter of Is someone making a decision, trying to contemplate whether to get divorced? That too. Is that going to be a factor? Is it a factor? Are you losing sleep about someone in your life that you have envisioned like all your life? And it could be the one you're with. I'm just saying, it's not just singles here, but it is adhering to the fact that spirit is showing you the way and that the stars are all aligned. The moon, the sun, the stars are all aligned for you to receive. And here down on the earth plane, you're driven by your thoughts. Here you're driven by your emotions. They want you to fly. They want you to feel this passion, right? Feel this passion. Feel the love. Instead of the 3D, oh my God, is he going to commit? Is she going to commit? Is this a third party? What's going on? How is it going to work out? I don't see it working, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Sorry. It gets draining here. It's draining. And then we have the treasure box. The treasure is opened for you to have, to receive. This is receive. Universe is giving you literally all that you could possibly want right here. Now, mind you, the Lovers to me is about passion. So let's start with that. Shall we say that? Can you deal with that? Let's start not just an energy exchange. I'm not just talking sex, drugs, and rock and roll here. I'm talking about passionate, deep, higher truth love. Not the kind that you need to control to commit to you. Right? Let it fly. Let your feelings guide you toward this beautiful, these gifts actually. Right? All that you want is waiting for you. For sure. Just get out of your head. Easier said than done, of course. Bottom of the deck. That's why. That's why we can't get out of our heads. Because we have suffered this. Some who are out there are divorced. And they're still trying to heal. Now we understand, as the story goes, why this woman is having a hard time getting out of her head space and into a receiving mode from spirit as above, being given to you. There are things, my friends, that under the moonlit sky will show up. And what is it? Truth. So you're going to find out about someone may be getting divorced. It may be coming out as like an announcement, right? The stars are aligning for these two to get together. Hence, that's probably why this is coming out and is happening. Because in order, I believe, now that I'm seeing more of these cards, I believe that Spirit is saying it's not so much that you want or would require a marriage contract to fall in love with whom Spirit is sending you, right? You're being guided. That's the Star of Bethlehem. Guidance. Follow the light. Be the light. You can't follow the light unless you are the light, right? And you have to get out of this mode, this thinking, this crazy thinking. When will my prince come? Why isn't he here? I'm just saying. because it's the card is that she is the one that is up all night worrying. Am I getting ready to get divorced? Are you? I'm asking. Is this a situation where you are intending, planning, can't sleep at night because you want to escape, because you want that instead of this? Hey, a lot of people do. Don't knock it. It's not like you need the piece of paper to keep you together. We know that doesn't happen in real time. But here, the truth will set you free. And if it was a third party, this person who's stuck, may be stuck in this, like, let's say purgatory, right? Can't get out to free themselves to meet their true happiness, the gifts that the divine is giving them. Now, that's not for all. The other is celebrating you as the light shines, receiving this love, right? And this manifestation of the treasures that are being given to you by Spirit here. These are all gifts from Spirit. Understand that. This is Spirit saying, I am showing you what it is that is before you. The wings to fly. The energy force of life is granting you gifts from the angels. Accept this one was next. Accept this love, this passionate new love that will breathe life into you once again. You know how that feels, right? And the treasure and all the treasures within these two people will come alive and grow and manifest into something beautiful. Right. Your challenge is to get out of your mind set. Mindset. That's why they call it mindset, because your mind is set. It's not flex, right? Because someone is still hurting from either something that already came out or will soon come out. Of course, under the moonlit night, for me, it's already come out. I feel this has already come out, and someone is not ready to put themselves out there. It may be too soon. You must wait until the timing is right, of course. Right? Temperance means to wait, to temper your need to have things instantaneously, right away. Why do we always want that? Because we've been misguided. Yeah. We've been misguided to think that the things that we want have to happen right away, right now. I gotta have it. And that doesn't allow for things to simmer, things to be put together by Spirit just for you. And this is just for you. If it applies, it is for you. First of all, the wings are given to all, and everyone gets these gifts. Just allow the time. Allow the time that you need to clear the air in your thoughts for whatever clarity of information comes out. Maybe you get a vision of this person, right? Someone got set free, I believe, right? Someone's out of a marriage because the truth set them free, right? Being a little hesitant, correct? Being hesitant to do so, but it had to happen. It goes like this. Someone was really defensive And I think that we talked about this within the last 2 or 3 weeks, how one party wanted this divorce or separation and the other did not. However, it will still come out, or it already has. It's playing out. This is guided by, oh, I love this. Look at this. Guided by the Blessed Mother, Mother Earth and Heaven, as above, so below. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Huh. Right? This is the Star of Bethlehem. So that star is guiding us to this. After this. Wow, it's great. Okay, because of, I'm going to use this one first. This is my Starseed Oracle, okay? I'm going to use this one first because, oh my God, look. Wow, look at how beautiful. I'm being given, look at that. Those stars are each of us. Do you see that? That's why I bought this deck. Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression. The 7 Star Sisters. We are all connected. This one is clearly right here. This is how universe works. Or you know what I mean. I don't know if I like that word works, but for lack of a better word right now, this is how creation this is who we are. We are these stars. Don't forget that. This is the lost lands where we have come from. Atlantis, Palladian, right? Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Wow. The Blessed Mother says we've done this before, clearly. Clearly. Many of us are tired of that fact, right? But you can look at it in 2 ways, right? Because that's how universe was made. I'll say it that way because I felt more comfortable. Universe was made to understand truly how as above, so below manifests here on the earth plane. And why we came here is to achieve a higher level of understanding why we're here. And this particular reading is about all of us being the stars in our own life, orchestrating that which unfolds before us. The gifts from universe are for the taking for all. The Blessed Mother is here to say, don't feel so lost because you have been here before. And there will be visions of that, which are deja vu moments that you will experience. There will be visions in your dreams that you will experience, that you will come to know those that were made for you. This is a guided union, right? With, I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? Look, are you kidding me? As above, so below, right? That's why we go up when we do the cross. okay? It's from every angle, because spirit is around us all the time. It's not like you have to speak up to, the universe. That's not, spirit is right around us. Actually, the spirit world is vertical and we are horizontal. Okay. That's another, at another later date. All right, let's go. I'm now going to do the threaded oracle, the rose edition. I have some great ideas for 2021 for my channel, for us to learn together. Okay. It's going to be exciting. I'm going live on Christmas Eve for those of you who celebrate Christmas. If not, it doesn't matter. Understand that I will be really excited. I am very excited about going live on December 24th, 2 p.m. PST, or ish. Okay, soul work. There we are. We're all here. This is a scarab beetle. So the scarab sheds their skin just like the butterfly, etc., and ascends. And that's what we're doing here. We are all stars doing our soul work. On earth as it is in heaven. Have a great day.